Ladies and
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. Muhammad Ali's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, hailing out of Brooktown, the Bookbuster, Marciano. His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good right hand by Muhammad Ali. Solid uppercut. Targeting a left hand down low. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Ali's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed left hand up top. Effective with that 1-2. Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds. Ali's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Solid left hand. Turns over that hook upstairs. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali. Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. An accurate left by Muhammad Ali. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
You got this one all day, all day.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Come on now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. A little head hunting with the right. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice work with the left hand. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Muhammad Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And that's the end of round 2. Ali's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Good block by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere in a place, as you said, sort of in a furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest times, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans, and he remembers that, and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him career-wise.
Ali's putting that old boxing theory to work, and that's carry that walking stick and it'll take you far.
Yeah, you're talking about that jab. He's doing a good job, but you know, the jab's not enough. You have to be educated with where to use your jab from, and that's what he's doing a good job with. If you throw a jab from too close, you can get timed with the jab killer, the right hand. He's throwing that jab from the right distance, where he's all the way outside, where his opponents cannot counter with the right hand.
Oh, what an uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Solid uppercut. And that's the end of round 3. Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds, is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Finish with the hook.
A solid uppercut by Muhammad Ali. To the head he goes with a left hand. He is doing well on the inside.
And to me, Joe, that really tells you that his opponent's in a lot of trouble because he's an outside fighter. You know he's going to win out there. If he can do well, hold his own on the inside, long night.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. See how he targets that hook? Fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Double up your punch. Get in there. Go, go.
Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Headshot lands, was a hook. You see him holding on. He comes with the straight right hand. Ali's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Hey, you got to get some of that too.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Ali's right hand scores well. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Goes up top again. Pull Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. And round 4 comes to an end. Ali's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Hooks to the head. Well placed, straight right hand. Ali's banged by a big uppercut. Well placed left hand there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Big left hand from Ali.
Come on now, Chan. Work the body. Work that body.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali.
Body shot. Body shot.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Not able to land the headshot. Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Come on now. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Let's move.
Ali's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Let it go. Hey, let's go.
Good-looking combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. Side to side.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Scored well up top.
Relax, relax.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Body shots.
And he's holding.
Get your hands up.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Wow, what an uppercut.
Come on.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Punch. Punch.
Downstairs with a right hand. Ali with a big left.
Baby, stay away from the inside.
That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali.
Unload. One punch.
Solid left hand to the head.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
Right to the body.
Move away from the ropes.
Great hook to the head that time. Harry brings the jab right hand. Muhammad Ali's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Jab and a straight right by Muhammad Ali.
That's okay. Let's go. Good job. Good job.
He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. The halfway point of round number 8. He scored well after being hit himself. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Come on, baby. Move your head. Get after it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
And round 8 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water.
Big shot. Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch. Muhammad Ali's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. This is the Muhammad Ali that so many have come to love. A Muhammad Ali that'll take the tough times and turn them into the great times. Can he pull it off after being knocked down?
Keep your distance.
Eddie, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Now hugging on the inside.
Stay on your head. Get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Work the body. That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. And that's the end of round 9. Ali's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of...
What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Muhammad Ali's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the Blockbuster